Good afternoon, and I'm back. Wanted to share something with you, but I want to give those of you an opportunity to get right back on. Um, I did not want to take time in the snapshot moment. I don't know why I keep calling that Snapchat. I'm so sorry, but in that moment, to kind of share with you because I know there will be those who will watch it now, and then there will be those who will watch it later. And I wanted to share with you concerning the church growth conference that's coming up, excuse me, on the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th of this month. And I wanted to be able to take just a little bit of time without being rushed through it to get to stay on track and to stay on time with the snapshot. So I'm back to do this for right now, and then you can look at it later. And then the as we continue on, Marilyn, how are you? As we continue on, you'll be hearing more from me concerning that because I want to make sure that I get the registrations done in an ample time. Um, normally, normally at Union, our church growth conference is at the end of the year. But because of the pandemic and all of the uncertainties and things, we did not have it. Um, and I was seeking the Lord, as I was putting the schedule together for the church. Ethel, how are you? And as I was putting the schedule together, the Lord impressed in my spirit. Family is doing well, Marilyn. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. The Lord said, no, put it in the beginning of the year. Elder Jordan, how are you? In the beginning of the year, because there are challenges that we are going to face. And we're not going to be able to do it by might nor by power, but by his spirit. And in order for us to be able to navigate through some of these uncharted waters, and these waters are going to get worse before they get better, we need to know some things. We need to grow. The church as we have known it is going through a radical transformation. And when I say radical, I mean radical. The norms that we have been accustomed to no longer exist. Um, the ways in which we have done ministry has totally changed. The uncertainties of whether we're in the building, out of the building, virtual, all of that stuff has played a very dynamic and intricate part. Hey, Debbie, I'm back. Intricate part in the life of the church. And the problem that exists within the body of Christ is its inability to shift or to change or to augment or to include something new and different that is not the normal norm of church life. And I just wanted to take a few minutes to share with you. And again, this is no shade on anybody else. This has nothing to do with what any other pastor does with his congregation, because that's between him and the Lord. Absolutely nothing to do with that whatsoever. I'm dealing with the fact that I know what the Lord has shared with me. I know the things that He has shown me, and I want to share them with you. Hey, Sharon, so that you can be a part of what I consider to be a very powerful and meaningful learning experience. The Church Growth Conference is January 25th, 26th, 27th from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. I have two instructors that are going to be with us, and they are good friends of mine, but they are also very capable, culpable, and competent men of God who have the expertise necessary to rightly divide the word of truth. The first class is how to shift in times like these. Pastor TJ Thomas is going to teach about the complexities that exist right now in church life, the complexities that exist right now in the new paradigm, the new norm, and how do you blend the two? How do you get the two to work? Okay, because there's no cookie cutter right now. There's no cookie cutter whatsoever. There is no one absolute, but there are ways and methods that we can use that are very inclusive and very important in the life of the body of Christ. And then Dr. Ricky Shear, who happens to be our dean of our Congress of Christian Education for the Ohio Baptist State Convention, is going to teach how is God present in these days and times. Many people are wondering, where is God? Um, I too have had some moments in my life when I wondered where God is, the God who permits a Holocaust, the God who allows racism, the God who allows injustice to take place. I want y'all to catch this because there's God's perfect will and then it's his permissive will. And so Dr. Ricky Shear is going to go through those overwhelmingly difficult issues that need to be dealt with so we can understand that God is still with us. God is still present, even in the midst of all of the madness that's going on, even with Russia looking to invade Ukraine, even in the pandemic being worldwide, even in the midst of financial crises because the stock market is doing well, but inflation is out of hand, and how their goods are still taking forever, and workers can't be found, and all of these issues that are going on right now have to be understood in order for you to navigate them. So please, ma'am, please, sir, here's what I'm asking you to do. This event is not just for Union. Let me say that one more time. This event is not just for Union. It is virtual, which means it will be on. Oh God, it will be on Zoom only. It will not be streamed on Facebook, on the website, um, or on YouTube. It is a registration only participated moment. With that being said, you can look on Facebook. You can go to the events and you will see a Union's Church Growth Conference event there. You can follow the information. There's a tag, I believe, off to the right, or if you're on a laptop, I think if you're on a tablet or something, it's at the bottom, and it says to apply or to register or something like that. Matter of fact, let me take a look at it and see exactly what it says, because it says one thing on a laptop. It says something else totally different um, on your tablet. So you find that, you register. After you have registered, um, then you will need to pay the registration fee, which is only $10. It's only $10. And I'm trying to find this because I don't see what should be there in order for you to do it. But I will get that straightened out. I will have that together for you. It's only $10. You can do it through Givelify, or you can also do it through Cash App. That's $Union 528, or Givelify. You look up Union Baptist Church, 528 Lincoln Avenue. Listen, I'm going to go. I done kept you long enough. I wanted to get this out here so I could share this information with you, because it's overwhelmingly important that we grow in the knowledge of the Lord. You have a great weekend. I will have a snapshot Saturday at 12 noon, and we look forward to seeing you then. May God bless you and may he keep you is our prayer.